not messing up my hair.
James.
Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I had a meltdown this morning.
Going live, James.
Okay. I mean, you could talk about it, but we're live.
We're live.
Okay.
All right. Hello, everybody. We made it to what? Another Wednesday's what? December 10th. So how crazy is that? We're halfway through.
December 10th already. Jeez. We're halfway through December, boys and girls.
I know. Before you know, it'll be January 2026.
Why's my shirt off balance?
Nuts.
I know, right?
But anyway, I'm Kate. Right. We got Mr. Flash Dawson down there. Hi, Rock and Robin. Good to see you, dear.
Rock and Robin. And we got
Sir James over there.
Yep.
So
Clark Griswold.
I sincerely hope everyone's doing well. If you're not, just hang in there. I'm right there with you. Trust me.
Yeah, we're here. James, we're gonna entertain you as best we can.
Yes, that's right. So James, you ready?
Oh, I'm ready. I was. Oh, whoa! Yes, I am. I'm ready to go steady. Wait, I gotta put something in the private chat for you. Because I didn't do it before.
Oh, Robin says she loves your shirt.
Oh, thank you. So, you want my reviews? Well, first of all, I gotta tell you guys a little story. Something happened November 13th. My mom's Visa card was hacked, and somebody bought over $1,000 worth of stuff on Amazon. So we talked to the inspector this morning on the phone, and we're being issued a new card. That's why some of my apps I have are rejecting the payments.
That's crazy.
So once the new thing is in, I can just add it in and get it all set up again. But I was told by the inspector. Well, the inspector told our friend Terry Venus that your friend will be okay. He won't lose his apps. They'll stay there. And because that's what I was worried about. And but that's that. And tonight on the Fab Forum, it's a call-in session, but they're going to have a special guest tonight, Sean Ono Lennon.
Wow.
He's going to be on tonight.
How exciting.
And I know what the theme is going to be because on Monday, 45 years ago that day, we lost John Lennon.
Yep.
And so that's going to be pretty cool tonight. So I'm excited about that. I called in last week, so I'm not going to call tonight. I'm just going to listen in. And that's it. So in 7 to 10 days, we're going to get a new card issued and everything will be back to normal.
Well,
and I've been stressed about that lately.
Well, I think it's incredibly rude that people do that too. I mean,
I know it's crazy.
It's stupid. But anyway, I was going to tell you something about John Lennon's death. Alice Cooper. John Lennon was Alice Cooper's best friend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and Alice said on the radio that he stared at his bedroom wall when he heard about John Lennon's death. It was just in disbelief. That must have been a really hard time for a lot of people. I know the story. I'm very, it's very tragic how it happened. And we lost a really good songwriter, artist, and a really good person with good heart. And it's just unfortunate. But
I just hope all the information for the new card, when I put it on Apple TV, I don't have any screw ups with that thing like last time when I was installing the whole bloody thing.
Okay, so Dawson, are you ready?
Oh, I got to do and now back to regular scheduled program. Ding!
Ding!
All right, Dawson, you're up.
Okay, so when was it? Monday? Yeah, a couple days ago, I was at the MGK concert. And I got there right on time.
Tell me all about it.
It was wicked. It was a perfect concert, and thank you MGK and the whole Hamilton staff there, because this is a brand new venue, and I'm glad I get to talk to this with everybody. This is basically a brand new venue. I mean, the sound was perfect, the lighting was perfect, the production was amazing. And halfway through the show, MGK walked through the crowd and to the smaller stage and did his acoustic set there. And earlier that day, I was listening to the Goo Goo Dolls.
Yeah.
One of their main songs. I Want You to Know Who I Am.
Yeah, from Sea of Angels.
And he plays it. He played everything. He played every genre. He
Really?
played rap, rock, punk, emo, hip hop, everything. I don't know. It was perfect, and it just made me feel that I can be me. Like I can be me. Dawson is the
Well,
it was great.
What I like about MGK is that he's a very versatile artist. He really is. He can pretty much play any genre as far as I'm concerned. I really like his latest album, Lost in America. I think it's Americana, Lost in Americana or something.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a great. I love his song Cliche. Did you play that?
I think he might have did clips of it. I had to kind of leave halfway through so I could find some water fountains and stuff. But then I came back. There's no freaking water fountains. You got to pay $7 for water. Like, screw that, you know.
I mean, it's stupid crazy how much they charge you for water at venues. Even at movie theaters, it's stupid. Oh, I was gonna ask you. You said that you found a misprint in the lyrics of the Bark at the Moon CD 2002 issue.
Mm-hmm.
Do tell.
Okay. So I got it this morning, and I was like, I really like that line. I'll give you no BS, and I'll tell you no lies from Ozzy's Rock and Roll Rebel, because sometimes there's people in your life who just BS you and be someone they're not. I'm like, I don't like that. So what can help me out with that? Ozzy Osbourne, and I go and I listen. I pull out the things here. There's a little bit of glare here, but actually there's a lot of glare, but let me see if I can take this out. This is the one that was signed by Carmine Appice. I'll show it on a different day, but you could see some scribbling there. That's when I met Carmine.
Yeah, I see that, yeah.
And he looked through, and he was flipping through this book. He was flipping through my book and just smiling and looking at it. I'm like, what? And he passes it to Vinny Appice, his brother from Black Sabbath. And Vinny's looking through it too. I'm like, whoa. Okay, so Rock and Roll Rebel, the first verse. I'm washing my hands with what they're trying to do. I'm breaking the rules, and it's for me and for you. That's what it says in here, but when he's doing it in the CD, when you listen to it, he says, I'm washing my hands of what they're trying to do. It's for me, it's for me, it's for you, it's for you. And so the lyrics, again, they say, I'm breaking the rules, it's for me. And he doesn't even say that. So it's funny to see that there was a misprint in the lyrics.
Yeah, well, that's interesting that you caught that.
I think I caught it a long time ago at some point, but I just wanted to write that down. I've been running out of room, so how about I'll share it live with you guys?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's very very knowledgeable information, Dawson. It is.
Yeah.
It makes you wonder how many more of those, like, I guess you say, mixed up words are on other people's CDs of that. It makes you wonder.
The only question, you're right about that. The only question I have is at the back of it, it says produced for reissue by Bruce Dickinson, mastered at Sterling Sound by Chris Athens. So I'm like, okay,
really?
Is it Bruce? And it's 2002, which we all know around that time was when they did Ozfest and Sharing Through Eggs at Bruce Dickinson. So I think that as far as I know, there might have been another documentary where they said that there just happened to be somebody on the Ozzy Osbourne crew named Bruce Dickinson. That's what I think. But there might have been a chance where around early 2000s where they were remastering Ozzy Osbourne's albums, that I think Bruce Dickinson might have been involved in the Ozzy team somewhat with releasing some of the music.
That's Bruce Dickinson, really? Wow. Well,
it was just funny. I'm like, is this a prank? Is Bruce in there in the back room, like typing out wrong lyrics and sabotaging the album?
You know what you need to do is, what you should do is look it up for Friday. Look it up.
Yeah. We'll see what we could find.
Yeah, no, that's your homework for Friday. Look it up. Get back to us. Let us know which fine. You got homework.
Okay.
Because I want to know, but this is on you, so I'm not looking it up. You are.
Right. And I just thought of something, Kate.
What's up?
Did you watch the Kevin Costner last night?
I did. We'll talk about it in a minute. Is there anything?
I didn't see it yet. I recorded it.
Okay, you're good, Dawson. All right.
Yeah, I think it's around the holiday time, and we're all being festive during this time. I'm just happy to see you guys, and we're gonna have a rock and roll December, everybody.
Yeah, we're rocking. Yeah.
Back to Kate.
Yeah, and just wow, I'm surprised about Bruce Dickinson on the Ozzy album. I don't know. Yeah, see, now we're gonna have Dawson. I don't know why I'm doing this, but now we're gonna have Dawson do some homework on it, so he's gonna report back to us on Friday. No buts.
I think it's just a crew member. I think it's just a coincidence. There's another person named Bruce Dickinson.
So it's allegedly until you look it up.
Yeah, allegedly.
So look it up. Get those facts out. Let us know. All right. So I had the honor and privilege. My dad was with me. We watched the Kevin Costner's First Christmas special last night. And I tell you why. As a Christian, I've read the nativity stuff about Jesus' birth. I've seen so many specials about Jesus' birth, but this one was well done, James. I think you'll like it. And what I mean by that, it's like they just dig down deep into that story. There are a lot of things where I'm like really, like I didn't know that. Like interesting. So it's like technically speaking, Mary and Joseph were teenagers, not adults. And so I had to go back in my Bible, but the Bible doesn't really technically say that they were adults. So I Googled it, and Google says like during that time, Mary and Joseph around that time frame were young. So I was just baffled at that. I thought they were adults the whole time. But anyway, I got my notes here.
Hey, Lisa. Hey, Bob.
Hi, see you, dear. How are you? Hi, Bob. Good to see you. So first and foremost, this was Mr. Costner's first TV show appearance since Yellowstone. He talked about his background, which I personally thought was awesome because I was reading interviews and I praised him on it too because he really touched on some stuff in those interviews where I'm just like, wow, that's awesome. And what I mean by that is like his life was church. It's like his mother, I think, if I remember this correct me if I'm wrong, if you're out there somewhere. Grandmother and mother were in the choir, and he was there for the grand opening of a church that they built, and it was just a good point. But a Jew is considered an adult after bar mitzvah. Yeah, but they didn't have a bar mitzvah, dear Jam. There was no bar mitzvahs on this one, and it was just really interesting. And he actually participated. He started acting kind of like in church. He participated in plays, and I thought that was interesting. I didn't even know that. And then what I also really liked about it was the cultural impact. It just made it feel like I was reading the Bible, but more. Thank you, Gear Jam. Yes, like and subscribe, people. Helps a lot. And it was more in depth, and I was able to understand. And I'm really glad they brought this up too. It's in my notes. It was the connection between Mary and God. Because, yes, congratulations, kids, for the Kennedy Center Awards. We'll get to that in a minute. And that connection between Mary and God, I'm really glad they brought that up too. The director decided to bring that up because that is a very important part of the whole story. And it was very beautiful too, the way it actually all played out. And the one thing I didn't, and I put this in my notes, which is right here, the battle for baby Jesus and Herod, was for power. And I didn't really think about that. I had to really think about that for a minute. I'm like, so it was battle for power. And now that this is why I couldn't sleep last night, because I kept thinking about it. Because it was a good thought provoker for me. I'm like, well, it's about power. So it's like, because Herod knew how powerful that child was. that he was going to do anything he could to stop that from happening because he wanted the power. He wanted to be, be God. But thankfully, it never happened. And the thing too that kind of played in my mind during that scene as well was the fact that's right here in my notes that that the battle for power was also a battle for our souls. Okay. How do I put it this way? This is where it gets a little I was up late last night going through this stuff. So the battle for our souls is the only way that Jesus arrived on this earth for us, Son of God. But it was like also a battle for our souls. It was like good versus evil versus good, in my opinion. That was my articulation. And of course, when Jesus was born, there was like huge celebration. They had like angels celebrating. 3 wise men showed up. And what I didn't know was about crucifixion. I mean, we all obviously know what that is, but what I didn't know what for, like in a way, kind of like what for in a way. So I wrote it down right here. Crucifixion is known as a long-lasting pain process before dying. And I just want to know. It was just like something simple, knowledgeable I want to know. And this is what really got me. This really got me. And I pointed this out to my dad was watching with me. And it said, so as Mary and Joseph were walking, trying to get away from all the evilness and so forth, they go past these guys on crosses. They're on crucifix and stuff. And Jesus dies on the cross, okay? Well, Mary's wire breaks right next to a guy that was crucified on the cross. And I thought that was like the most interesting thing. It's like, so, you know what I mean? It's like that. It's like, okay, so yeah, Jesus dies on the cross for us, and thank you. But and her wire broke at a crucifixion, right next to a crucifixion cross. And I thought that was really interesting. Really good storytelling on that. And that, for me personally, that was kind of a pivotal point for me because it's like, well, that's where it all started, and unfortunately, that's where it ends for the time being as well. That's how, he rises from the dead too, and so it was just interesting. I just kind of like how they aimed at that. I need to go back and watch more of it because my dog Waffles was being a pain in the hoo-ha, so I missed some important stuff.
Well, I got a little surprise for you, Kate.
Okay, well, give me a second. And so it's on Hulu, so I'm gonna probably watch it again this weekend and make some more notes. And just one more thing I wanted to talk. And tell you, I have to give Mr. Costner a lot of credit too because, before I do that, one more thing: staying committed despite being ridiculed by the public. Can you imagine the stress that Mary and Joseph were under? Because I'm like, even like Mr. Costner asked us that, I'm like, yeah, that's. Yeah, I'm never just going like, yeah, that would have been. I mean, during those times where it was like so brutal in that era, man, that was the ultimate test. That was testing. That was the ultimate test. But they stuck with it.
Yeah.
But something beautiful happened out of that. And Herod never got it, in which I'm glad because otherwise we wouldn't be here. And one more thing, Mr. Costner, at the end of the show, I put some notes, and I am just going, yeah, amen. He was preaching it at the end, and I am just sitting here going, like, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's, I'm like, darn right's coming back. Yep, amen. Yep. That's the church in me going, amen. Yep. Amen. Like, yep. Not kidding, people. I am just sitting here going, like, amen, but
amen.
Oh, it was amen. It was just well done. They didn't miss anything about the story of Jesus. And I was talking to my dad about. My dad was watching it with me, and I talked to my dad about it, and I agree with him. He wants to have that as a series because it would make a great series. Yeah. Oh, also one more thing. It should be a TV series. I would totally watch that too, like a biblical TV series, and Costner narrates and talks and all that. I'm like, I'm totally down for that, totally. And the sources, shout out to the sources in that show, in that movie. Oh my gosh, I mean, they got credible sources. I'm like, I mean, they brought out the big guns. Like, you got like PhD professors from Christian universities and different backgrounds, different ethnicity, and different cultures, and but they were so knowledgeable. I learned so much. I can't wait to go back and watch it again, make more notes. But anyway, yeah, James, you'll like this. You'll like it.
Well, I'm going to share the screen quick because I want to show you something. I just discovered it this morning after I had recorded it last night. Yeah, it would help if I knew what I was looking for. Okay. Is it still on here? Let me see before I show it.
Okay, you're fine.
I found it actually on Disney Plus.
Which one?
The Kevin Costner thing from last night.
Yeah, it's on Hulu and Disney Plus, so you can probably watch it there too if you wanted to.
Yeah, but I'm going to see if they added more on the 2-hour version of it. Because it's only an hour and 25 minutes in total.
Well, it started at 7 until about 9 o'clock my time. So, but it was well done in my opinion. I really liked it. I learned about there's some things that I'm like I never thought of it that way. Between like the power of like Herod and baby Jesus, the power to like how it's like for like the fight for our souls. I mean, that's what I was up thinking last night too. Even when Coop was on, man, they were really fighting for our souls. And guys, that
but is it historically correct?
And that just proves how special we are, how special our souls are, people. Remember that. Yeah, so James, watch it. Get back to me, okay?
Yeah, I'll probably watch it tomorrow night or something.
Okay, cool. Let me know. And I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. I thought it was well done. It was really good to see Mr. Kevin Costner back on TV, though. It was just really nice to see him. It was good to see him. It was just, he made it very personable, too, with his stuff, and I thought it was great. So, yeah, 10 out of 10, people. Oh, okay. So, shout out to Mr. Kevin Costner and the whole crew. You guys did a great job. 10 out of 10 for me. All right. So, my ugly sweater came. I did something bad. It was definitely a sweater that I should not be wearing at church. I should be not wearing at church, okay? I didn't look at the captions. Okay, and
hey, Michael.
Were you talking about the Chosen Camp? No, I'm Michael. Hey. Good to see you. I love you, Michael and Kimberly. No, we were talking about Kevin Costner's First Christmas. It aired last night.
I'm excited to see it.
And so anyway, the company's name is called The Chosen. I heard that my pastors talked about that show, by the way. Anyway, okay, so the company's name is called Tipsy Elves.
Hey,
Dan,
how you doing?
Dan,
Dan, the man with the plan.
People here.
Yeah, this is great.
We got awesome people in here. I love it.
This is a party up in here, man.
Let's go. Woohoo! I'm genuinely happy. So, the company's name is Tipsy Elves. I didn't realize that until I got the package. I looked at the front of the sweater, and I'm going, oh. And my sister goes, "You're not wearing that in church, are you?" I'm like, I picked the one with the ugly unicorn with Santa on it. No. So here, I'll show you. Oh. This is bad, guys. This is bad. This is gonna be bad really quick. Look at that.
Oh my god!
Oh my
you wore that picture.
I am not kidding. I am not kidding, people. Okay.
And you wore that to church.
I didn't wear that to church. You showed up late.
Oh.
Yeah. So technically speaking, this is a unicorn.
Oh.
Well, you can wear it next Sunday.
I'm like, I knew I was in big trouble when I saw the word Tipsy Elves. I'm going, oh, oh.
It's okay. All that money will be donated. It's all donations.
It's all good. It's all good.
Oh my God. So I'm wearing on Monday, to show. And my sister looks at me. She goes, "You're not wearing that in church, are you?" I'm like, no. Like, no. But yeah. So apparently, Santa likes to pole dance. I'm guessing Vegas never left me. I'm guessing.
Mm.
Not that I remember.
It would seem so.
I could have sworn I picked the black unicorn one. That's not a unicorn. I will admit though, it's very snug. It's very comfy. So yeah, my dad spat out his coffin when he saw me wearing that. You're gonna see Zach Sabbath tonight? Get out.
Tonight?
Oh wow.
Oh, are you gonna what do you call it? Are you gonna be able to film that interview, or are you just gonna casually just do it normally like I would do? But yeah, well, you gotta let me know how that goes. I actually Zach Wild. I actually reviewed his Sabbath cover album a couple years ago, and that was well done in my opinion. He's a killer guitarist. All right, but I thought I'd show you guys. So yeah, I'm not wearing that in church anytime soon.
I wouldn't think so.
I seriously thought it was a black sweater with a unicorn. Okay, well, let me know. At least let me know how it goes, Dan. I really want to know. So I have a very amusing. Oh, that's cool.
There it is.
Oh, that's nice.
One is Zach Wild's pick I got from the concert, and then the other one is from a crew member.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hey, Zach.
Okay, so Loudwire released this article the other day, and I thought this was a stitch to read, so I thought I'd share it with you guys. And I swear to goodness that this actually happened to people. The 13 biggest what the beep rock and metal moments of a wildly chaotic 2025. You guys get a kick out of this one. Okay, first one. This happened back in March, people. New Jersey police chief goes full Gigi Allen at work, poo rampage, and more. It says, although not.
What, somebody say my name?
What, poo rampage? You're a poo?
Hey, that's mean.
Poo rampage.
You hurt my feelings.
Yeah, so apparently he this is not music related, but he apparently allegedly poo-pooed on the station's floor.
Sorry, I just had some laxatives that day. I don't know what happened.
That his co-workers filed complaints against him, accusing him of spiking officers' coffee with Viagra and Adderall, ripping a television off a wall, smashing it, snaring door. Okay, next. Okay, next. Weezer's bassist shot by police and booked for attempted murder. This happened back in April, and I just so happened to write a story on this because I was on shift. And there's a follow-up to that. She got released. He's not, and she's divorcing her husband now, if somebody wants to know. Then you got Brittany Boland and Ronnie Raddick embroiled in catfishing drama. So they recapped it. So in May, Fernland, wife of Motley Crue drummer Tommy Lee, posted a TikTok in which she admitted to talking on Snapchat with somebody whom she believed to be Foley and Reverse frontman Ronnie Raddick. Always official. No, I did not know that, Gear Jam. That's awesome.
Wow.
She Mac was trying to seduce her. And so love triangle people. And you're a nerd. I like it.
No, I think maybe the bass player, maybe he got shot for looking like Buddy Holly.
Oh,
Buddy Holly.
Maybe he was falsely accused.
I'm not gonna read all this on this one, but it says punk band releases vinyl that smells like Gwyneth Paltrow's fill in the blank.
Whoa.
Still as we go to Las Vegas, I've been trying to tell you, Vegas is modern Sodom and Gomorrah. All right, me, I actually behaved in Vegas, believe it or not. Me, I was even reading.
Hey, Zeb.
I was behaving. I was a good girl. You guys, Rod Stewart. And my clothes stayed on too, if anybody wants to know.
Oh, and I love the Rod Stewart thing you sent me.
Oh, did you?
Did you see the thing I sent you a kiss? Did you see the thing I sent you? I shared with you with Kiss.
Oh yes, I did. I love that. Thank you. Then Atari has released a record that's illegal to buy in 8 U.S. states. That's what we're gonna talk about. Released Car Song in May, marking their first new material in 15 years. The song was accompanied by a limited edition 7-inch record that featured the ashes of lead singer Chris Rose's late father, William Charles Rowe, mixed into the vinyl. So that's why it became banned, because there were ashes in the vinyl.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Check this out.
Wow. Yo! Done.
Nice. Okay, you're definitely letting me know how that one goes too. You got some homework. Let's see. Let me skip that one. Vince, is that true? Well, since Michael's here, Vince Neil keeps flirting with AI girls. You're kidding, right? I'm not kidding. AI generated bikini-clad women. Okay, next. Not going that far. Black metal sells vial of members. Dude, next.
Oh,
it's not blood. It's not blood, people.
I know what it is too.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, next. The entire internet gets Ozzy's burrito order wrong. We talked about this back in July when Ozzy died.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I know the Prince of Darkness is well-documented love of Chipotle burritos. And people petitioned the company to make a signature Ozzy burrito. Loudwire's petition kind of blew up with it, a widely misinterpreted photo. Ozzy!
Where's my burrito? I'm hungry.
Karen, get me my burrito.
All right, here's a good one. Man at Korn concert punched by fan and ejected by security for public self-stimulation. Yowza.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. The festival boots man dressed like Ronald McDonald for allegedly groping crowd surfers. Pervert. Back in October.
In case you're blushing too.
Miss World Chili contestant dazzles with death metal vocals and wins. Okay, I saw this on TV. Okay, so was it Peace Prize? But anyway, I saw it on TV, so they have like Miss America. And so for the talent show, Miss World Chili did death metal. You should have heard her. I mean, she's just. I'm just like, wow. I'm like, yeah.
Wow.
I mean, she had like these deep. I love death metal. You know, it's just deep and. It was remarkable. Death metal band members quit mid-tour, ditched from a gas station back in November. I wrote about that for work, and yeah, that was the tough one to write. So there you go, guys. I'm asking some gross stuff because I'm like, no one needs to know about that. If you guys fill in the blank, more power to you. But I mean, Ronald McDonald. I'm like, why would you dress as Ronald McDonald? He could have just gone as Art the Clown for all I care.
One of the reasons for crucifixion is that they the accusing people will say, obviously, like the symbol of the religion is a cross. So they say, well, okay, if you want to worship the cross, and if you do any punishments, we will punish you by making your religious symbol into a symbol of pain. So that's one of the reasons why they use crucifixion as a torture method.
Thank you. Yeah, that just looks gosh darn awful.
Ooh, I gotta check that out, Zeb. I can't wait.
It was Dan just said, I'm off to London and Birmingham Tuesday to produce a short documentary about Ozzy. My life has suddenly gotten very busy. Can't wait to see that documentary, Dan. Oh my gosh. I'm really excited for you, my friend.
Nice.
All right, next up, we have how 2 Metallica fans earned a lifetime ban. This should go on the Hey Stupid segment of Alice Cooper Show, in my opinion. Yes, this was stupid. In my opinion. Yeah. All right, here we go. All right, 2 Metallica fans now. This is from Loudwire. 2 Metallica fans find themselves facing a lifetime ban from Perth's Optus Stadium due to stunt they pulled while trying to get a better look at the band during the group's early November performance. Metallica made their way to Australia back in November, and during a November 1st concert, 2 fans were busted after they were caught attempting to scale one of the speaker towers during the show. For their actions, both men ended up at court. According to Perth Now, 20-year-old Bo Williams and Loch Rawlings and 23-year-old Roy Hugh Colbert received their punishment this past week for climbing the tower during Metallica's 2-hour performance. Like I said, damn, when you get that finished, I'll do my best to promote the hell out of that doc. Right? I can't wait to see that documentary, Dan.
Me too.
During the court case last Tuesday, it was revealed that both men jumped over security fencing around 10:30 p.m. to scale the tower from about 10 to 50 meters for approximately 20 minutes before climbing back down. Both men were charged with trespassing and pled guilty during their first hearing. The police prosecutor added that the 2 men gave no explanation for their actions. Their phones, which contained footage of the incident, were also seized in the investigation. No. Tell Kimberly I said hi. And the Rollins counselor told the court that it was just stupid behavior. Yeah. Their parents must be proud. And that was something he did not intend to repeat. Rollins told the court that he had been drinking prior to the incident. You think? He was reprimanded as the magistrate stated that it was an incredibly stupid to do and a good way to ruin your night out. So Rollins was fined $1,000 or to pay $308.80 in court costs. Yeesh. And received a lifetime ban from the entertainment venue.
Oh my God.
Who was sentenced separately received a similar punishment, including a lifetime ban. So yeah, I get that. That answers my question. Alcohol was involved. Stupid though. Why would you do that? I mean, I understand you want to see like Metallica, but it's not worth it in my opinion.
I don't think the saying "boys will be boys" counts with this one.
It must have been directly something because I'm like, I remember. Oh, what concert was that? I saw on YouTube somebody scaled like this huge like tower speaker. I mean, just huge during this rock show. It was nuts. They couldn't get him down.
Oh my God.
They had to bribe him down. I think that's what they did. They bribed him down. But yeah, that's nuts. And then I saw people jump off that thing into the crowd, and I'm like,
maybe they just wanted a better view.
Who knows?
But if I try to jump off that thing, that'll be a hip replacement right there for me. Jeez. A hip replacement and a pissed off family. True story. Yeah, I'll be pissed off too. So yeah, that's not worth it in my opinion. Now, we got some Aerosmith news coming up. We got Joe Perry shedding light on Aerosmith's future, which I have been actually closely monitoring. And speaking of Joe Perry, Hollywood Vampires, I think they announced a tour, show in Europe for next year. So I think if that's true, I'm like, well, if they do a U.S. tour, I am so there. Because last time, I'm trying to think, last time HV was in Denver, I had 2 bad knees. I couldn't walk. It was too painful to walk. It was just, gosh, awful. I don't miss those knees at all. But I have new knees. I'm ready to roll.
Alcoholia. I like that.
Yeah, Alcoholia.
No, it's Alcoholica. That's what Metallica used to be called in their early days.
Really?
For their excessive drinking.
Yeah, so yeah, ever since I bought that EP, especially since with Aerosmith and Youngblood collaborating together, and by the way, it's a great EP. I love that EP to death. I am wondering, is there something in store? Will there be a final Aerosmith show? Will there be more projects with Youngblood? Which I hope, because I think Youngblood's chemistry with Aerosmith is just fire, in my opinion.
I have a feeling we're gonna get more stuff.
I most certainly hope. Yeah, I agree, James. This is not a case of boys will be boys, rather than like a case of morons will always be morons. Yeah, amen.
That's right, Michael. I agree with you, man.
Oh, that's not Aerosmith related, by the way. Just that. Not to Aerosmith. We love Aerosmith.
They should climb. They should do whatever they want. Like look at Pearl Jam in the '90s. You had the lead singer climbing 150 feet in the air on the rafters.
Whoa.
And so, I think it's great that Aerosmith are back for the time being, and I would like to see more before they go. To be honest with you guys. To be really honest with you guys, I'd like to see him before they go again. I mean, if there is like a final thing, I would like to see. I'd like to at least see some more stuff out of it before.
I have a feeling there's going to be a big concert at the end of this.
Yeah, well, I mean, I like having them around though. It's like
I feel it in the force.
It's familiar territory. For when kids got together for that Landlocked event, it was familiar territory. So Aerosmith now back in my territory. So I'm like, it's like I'm not ready for them to say goodbye yet. Not yet. Anyway, it's been an exciting year for Aerosmith, according to Valwire, as they took part in an all-star tribute to Ozzy Osbourne during the MTV VMAs and released their first music in over a decade, One More Time. Their much anticipated collaborative AP with Youngblood. Fantastic. During a recent chat with Guitar World, founding guitarist Joe Perry, reflecting on his 2025 while also shedding new, he does shred the guitar, people, shedding new light on the future of Aerosmith. Near the end of the interview published online on December 5th, 5 days ago, Perry was asked if he and frontman Steven Tyler, stop that, Dawson. I saw that. Smarty pants. I saw that.
Well, you talked about the actor to start the show for his Christmas concert.
That was not my fault. I'm not in charge of your actions, sir. Steven Tyler wants to play some One More Time live. That would be awesome. And if there are plans for one final Aerosmith show or a few one-offs with Youngblood. And this is Joe Perry's response. There's stuff flying around, ideas. The latest thing is that we've been talking about doing at least one show somehow, some way, in conjunction with a documentary that tells the band's story. I'm down with that. I like the idea of the documentary.
I do too.
We're still talking. Steven's bouncing back and forth from New England to LA. I'm in Florida, and Youngblood's on the road in Europe. It's been a lot of Zoom calls. He's then asked if the last Aerosmith record is already done. Are you comfortable putting a period on everything? To which Perry clarifies, I don't think about it like that. I think about like I don't know what's going to happen next. For the last 20 years, I've looked at every show and played it like it's the last show. You really don't know what's going to happen. That's true. You don't even know what's going to happen. Elsewhere, Perry ponders, if this is the last thing we do, it's great. But I'm not retired yet. Yeehaw!
Yeehaw!
Steven doesn't think he's retired. Yeehaw! Oh, who knows? We still got some juice left. Yes, get it rolling. Let's go. I'm for this.
Nice.
Perry's optimistic yet vague and hesitant sentiments are certainly justified. On one hand, One More Time has received plenty of attention and acclaim. However, Aerosmith launched their Peace Out farewell tour in 2023 and they canceled it in 2024 while also announcing the retirement from the road due in part to Tyler's vocal issues. Back in August 2024, bassist Tom Hansen even specified, "We don't know what the future holds, but it won't include touring." That said, Tyler returned to the stage earlier this year when he sang a brief set packed with Aerosmith classics, as Loudwire previously described during his Jamie's Fun Grammy watch party at the Hollywood Palladium. So it's understandable why Perry can't promise anything specific for Aerosmith going to 2026 and beyond. Fingers are crossed. My fingers are. That something exciting will happen, though. So prior to discussing Aerosmith's future, Perry approached various other topics. For instance, he described the latter quarter of 2025 as 3 months of insanity due to Aerosmith hitting Youngblood, making One More Time with promotion, photo shoots, and rehearsals. More in tonight. Yeah, that could be crazy. He also mentioned that One More Time was something they hadn't really planned on, but then said the songs are inspired by him working with us and us being inspired by working with him. There's a lot of great guitar players and bands out there, but Youngblood really has the stuff, so we thought we'd throw our lot in. And you know what? I've been listening to Youngblood lately, and I'm really liking his stuff. He's a very talented person, very talented artist. I'm actually becoming a fan of his now, too. Later, Perry mentioned that he did almost all the 5 songs on the EP with a custom-made Fender Proverb. How do you pronounce that? Oh, Michael Nolan. We haven't seen the last of Aerosmith. After Steven's performance at Back to the Beginning, I think the reports of him hanging up his rock and roll spurs due to vocal injuries were premature. You know what, Michael? Get your camera, because I agree with you. Yeah. I'm kidding. But, yeah, no.
There's more to come.
I think there's more to come. I remember specifically, I couldn't watch Back to the Beginning because my step niece Adeline wanted me to join her at the Stampede, which I did, even though our lineup stunk. And yeah, I remember specifically seeing a picture of Steven Tyler backstage rehearsing. Yeah, I'm going, like, you gotta be me. No, Kramer left, but he's back. He didn't fire him. And yeah, so that's how I knew something was up. Okay, and how I knew something was really up is when Aerosmith and Youngblood and Nino Betancourt did a tribute to Ozzy. That's why I knew something was really up. But just seeing Steven alone, at Back to the Beginning, I'm just going, I'm like, oh man, this is gonna be. I'm like, oh, he's a man. I'm like, immediately, I went, he's a man. I'm like, what you doing? You're a man on a mission. And he was, I'm like, this is like, it was a big deal for me because I've been I'm dorky out now, obviously, but I've been a fan of Aerosmith since I was 6 years old. I'm 42 now, almost 43. It's okay. And then, of course, Perry added a couple times we were working at Johnny Depp's studio where I had really nice old Supro. It was basically. I have no idea this guitar talk. So Joe, I'm sorry. I'm gonna pass this. I can't talk about this. I know nothing.
I could translate it for you.
Okay, do it.
What's the thing?
Supro. Supro. Really
no idea.
Write it in the private chat.
No, you're okay. But it was basically orange because those things sound freaking great. After that, it was the usual foot pedals. I know what foot pedals are. This guitar lingo. I'm like, sorry, Joe. I'm trying to hang in. I'm trying to hang out.
We need Dave or the Lamb here to talk about that stuff.
Yeah, I need like some professional guitarists on here because I'm like told differently. It's like I'm studying golf right now, people. That's bad enough as it is trying to remember numbers. I'm like,
4.
Don't even quiz me right now on that either. I'm still learning. So yeah, these from, even though there's some great uncertainty, it sounds like Aerosmith is not done yet. I really have hopes that they actually go out with a bang when it's time. And but I'm really glad they're sticking around for the time being, though. It made me very happy to see Steven Tyler backstage at the. Did my mom fall? Did she follow you? What was that? I'll be right back. Did you hear that? I'll be right back.
All right.
No, that's my mom. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I think Aerosmith will have a reunion for the Back to the Beginning 1-year anniversary. It's just a rumor, but the rumors I heard is that they're going to have a 1-year anniversary of BTTB, and then they're going to have it in America with American bands.
Ooh.
But again, that's just a rumor you hear on like social media news. Aerosmith isn't done yet. Look how well they're doing. But,
they just put out an EP. That's a sign right there that they still have some vim and vigor still left in them.
Yeah, they're going to call it Back to the Boston. The Bad Boys from Boston.
Boston.
Okay.
Harvard Yard.
They call me Boston from Boston.
Is everything good?
Yeah, I think I just misheard something. But yeah, in regards to Bad Boys of Boston, it's just I think if you look at what the history of Aerosmith and how far they come from then to now, it's a great story. And if there's a documentary about it, sign me up. I want to see that documentary. I can review it too, for all I care. And I can't express this enough because I can't imagine what Steven Tyler went through. No, they're not, Dan. If Aerosmith's going down, the whole band's going down. Youngblood is his own person. You're looking too far ahead. I bet you $5 that's not gonna happen. Just watch. It's not gonna happen. I don't think that's gonna happen. No, I know. When it's all said and done, I think Aerosmith's just gonna. That's it. Okay, I don't see that happening. Okay, Youngblood has a heart for music. His passion is music. I know you don't like him because he's not like your forte, with respect, but I like his forte. I mean, the guy can wail. I mean, oh my gosh. I mean, there are a couple songs where he's just wailing. I'm just like, yeah. No, that's not funny. MGK's not good enough to be in Aerosmith. So
yeah, MGK.
No, sir. Don't. How dare you put that in that equation? That is a
Don't
curse.
make me get out the scarves.
No, thank you. Stop popping his scarves. Michael, I really don't see that happening. I don't. I think MGK is just a very passionate artist, and I'm liking what I'm hearing from him. A very good vocalist, a great artist in general, and no complaint for me over here. But I will keep an eye on that, guys, because I have no idea what's going on in that area. But, it sounds like something might be happening. James, what does your spidey sense say?
For the whole thing with Aerosmith and Youngblood?
Yeah.
I think they're going to have a big, huge concert this coming summer They're going to go on tour. Youngblood's going to open for Aerosmith, and Aerosmith is going to kick butt.
You know what? I would really like to hear One More Time, the songs from One More Time live. I think that would be a killer music.
Oh my God, Michael. I take it you have a dislike for this dude, don't you?
Oh, I think Michael's just butthurt.
Oh, my spidey senses are saying something.
What? Don't you dare.
No. Honest. They're gonna make a Wayne's World 3, and then they'll actually reunite Aerosmith. Like they're gonna have Garth and Wayne like make a concert, and then it's gonna be like in real life, and then they're gonna have the Aerosmith concert for real.
Yeah, and then they're gonna go, we're not worthy. We're not worthy.
Well, if that happens, then you put Alice Cooper in there.
Oh yeah, you gotta have Alice Cooper in there.
Yeah, you gotta have in there. I'm sorry, Michael. Youngblood's not that bad. You're just being you're dramatic. You're such a dramatic for a guy. I mean, I feel bad for Kimberly. No offense.
Well, she must see something good in him, so.
Apparently. You've been married for a long time, so I guess it should be something, because I'm like, more power to her. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Michael. I'm kidding. I kid. Don't get all pissy on me on that one. I kid. Try to see what else we got going on, because there's nothing much popping on my end here. We'll see what we got going on.
Well, I have to tell you something about Sunday.
What?
Not this Sunday, the Sunday before. We went for an hour and 18 minutes, me and Dawson. We had a really good show about John Lennon. We had a false start because I had some trouble with StreamYard. And then I got it working. Then my sister had her liquor friends over from where she works at the liquor store.
Okay.
And there was a whole bunch of people here. My friend Adrian was here with his girlfriend. I was happy to see him. And these two guys were huge Beatles fans. And they worshiped the ground they walked on that night. They're like, "Oh my God, you're a Beatle god!" And I was showing them my Beatle records. Can I hold this in my hand? Oh, I got to be careful with it. It's like my Beatle records were the holy grail to them. And I got a picture with them, which my sister still has to send me, and I'll send it to you so you can see it. And these guys are so cool. What's he saying? I have to make it big so I can read it. Yeah, I just did.
You read it.
All right. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Steven Tyler's vocal performance stole the top spot from anybody from the back to the beginning concert. Well played, Steven. Amen, Michael. I agree with you.
Yeah. I tell you what, it's like when I came back from, the Stampede. And by the way, don't eat their barbecue sandwiches. They're dry as heck. Anyway, and just saying. And I watched the clips of Steven performing. Yeah, I'm going like, oh my gosh. It's like he didn't miss a beat. I mean, he was just shredding it on that stage. Like, oh my gosh. He was just rocking out on that stage. Yeah, I'm going, oh, heck yeah. I'm sitting here going like, oh, not heck yeah, but you get the idea. And, I'm just like, yeah, like, go. This is so freaking awesome. I mean, I was dorking out. I'm dorking out right now. I was like, so freaking awesome. And at the same time, I'm like, what vocal issues you having? Because whatever recovery he's been doing has been paying off. I was impressed. Very, very impressed with Steven. I think he and who else? John Bon Jovi. Those two have crawled their way back, and I could not be more proud of those two guys. With John Bon Jovi, his vocal issues, I mean, man, that was grim. Then you got Steven Tyler, that was also grim, and just waiting to see what happened. Man, that made me nervous. That did, in fact, make me nervous, people, because I didn't know. I know that Kiss is done, and in my world, and everything goes for Coop. But the fact that Bon Jovi and Aerosmith might be leaving, that scared me to the core a little bit, to be perfectly honest with you.
No, Bon Jovi and Aerosmith, they're still got stuff to come.
And thank goodness too. I mean, man. Oh, yeah, and did you like that Alice Cooper thing I sent you?
Yeah, I did. That was really cool.
It was real cool.
I thought he was going to come up to the stage, but he came out under it.
Up on the stage.
I was like, wait, is he going up? I'm like, Alice, press the button, go up through the stage. It'll be cool.
I know what song that was they were playing.
I have no idea what it was.
Poison.
Oh, okay. But I love that Rod Stewart thing you sent me. That was cool. If you want a body and you think I'm sexy, that I love that song.
I tell you what, he wears those colors. I'm like, yeah. What color suit did he wear in Vegas? I can't remember. I think it was blue yellow he wore. I think he didn't wear red, but what's this Steven?
Dan, what I'd like you to do for me is send me a message on Facebook after you're back from England. Let me know what day you want to do that interview, and we'll set it up because we have to do that soon. I'm looking forward to doing that with you.
Yeah. Hey, Michael.
Tim. Hello. Welcome.
No, but Joy Kramer is listed on the back of the album, so he did play on the EP. Including Matt Sorum. But Joy Kramer's listed on there. Yeah, I think he was a walk-on, Dan. Steven Tyler, basically a walk-on. Walk this way. Ha! At the back to the beginning.
Yeah, no, he was there before the show for the promo shoots, so it wasn't totally spontaneous, but it was partially spontaneous. There probably was not a lot of notice even before the shots, but he was going to be there.
Well, I think I the thought of him just casually walking in there, going, "Hey guys, you need an extra performer," and he's Steven Tyler, of course, going to perform. But he just blew my mind. I'm just like, I don't know what vocal issues he had, but I'm like, I don't know what he's been doing for recovery, but it's working. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm like, dang. But I was nerding out, people. I was legitimately nerding out watching that. I mean, I was gone. I saw Aerosmith back in 2014 up in Cheyenne, Wyoming. And they brought it. I mean, oh my gosh, I never experienced anything like that before. And it's definitely a concert. It's definitely one of my top 10 concerts of all time, too. I mean, they opened up with Back in the Saddle. The ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. And I remember the lights go out. I could feel all that energy from the crowd. Just pure energy. And all of a sudden, there's Joe Perry with his iconic riff, the bum-bum. And immediately, I heard those rests, the whole arm had goosebumps. And next thing you know, and you hear that, I'm back. And the lights came on. There was Steven. I'm like, first three songs, I'm like that. I'm like, till Love in the Elevator came on. Then that's where I started singing.
Oh.
I mean, I know what the song's about. I mean, seriously, but what's the catchiest heck song? Love in the Elevator.
Triumph is reuniting. That show I will go to. Woohoo! Yeah, that would be cool.
Let's take a look at that since people are nerding out about.
Guess what song Steven Tyler started with when I seen him in 2017?
What?
Walk This Way?
Sweet Emotion.
Oh, Sweet Emotion.
Sweet
Emotion. That was so cool.
I love the bass line in that.
That was the last song they actually did perform. Now that Rock Band reunites for first tour in 3 years. We're gonna light it up. Well, if you guys look back on the album, he plays on the album. I don't know what to tell you. Triumph announced its 50th anniversary tour dates yesterday, including one concert in upstate New York on June 3rd of next year at Darien Lake Amphitheater near Buffalo. Fellow Canadian rock group April Wine will open the show. Tickets go on sale on Friday, people. Due to high demand, many fans may also want to check out Vivid Seats, StubHub, and SeatGeek. The tour will feature original Triumph singer-guitarist Rick Emmett, bassist keyboardist Mike Levine, and drummer-vocalist Gil Moore, guitarist vocalist Phil Nice, who was a member of the 1990s, will also be part of the lineup. Emmett, Levine, and Moore co-founded Triumph near Toronto in 1975 and released their first album in 1976. They were known for the hard rock metal hits like Lay It on the Line, Magic Power, Fight the Good Fight, I like that one, Hold On, I Live for the Weekend, and Rock and Roll Machine. And I quote, our fans have always been heart of Triumph. Their energy, their belief, and the way they embrace the positivity in our music have carried us for 50 years. We've always said these songs were meant to bring people together, and that's exactly why we're coming back now. We knew there was still a chapter left to write. This tour is our chance, together with people who made the Triumph journey possible. Triumph released 9 albums in the 70s and 80s before Emmett left in 1998 to pursue a solo career. Phil X replaced Emmett on the final Triumph album, Edge of Excess, in 92, before going on hiatus in 93. The band was inducted into the Canadian Industry Hall of Fame in 2007 and the Canadian Music Hall of Fame in 2008. They were also honored by the Canadian Songwriters Hall of Fame in October. Emmett, Levine, Moore have reunited for a small number of concerts over the past 2 decades, but not for a full tour. Moore said the idea for a reunion started with lighting director Paul Dexter doing hologram shows for Ronnie James Dio before deciding the name wouldn't work for Triumph. So let's take a look at the tour dates here. Let's see tour dates. They're going to be nowhere near me, so I'm going to be missing this one, guys. But for those in Canada, you got Ontario, New Brunswick.
Ooh.
You got Halifax and Moncton. Moncton, whatever. New Brunswick.
Nice.
They got Toronto, Hamilton.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Darien Lake.
Ah.
Then you got Winnipeg, Edmonton, Calgary. Then they go to the States. The closest they'll get to me is in Kansas City, Missouri. I like Triumph.
Did you say Hamilton, Ontario, or Toronto?
Let me go back. Yeah, Toronto at the Scotia Bank.
Yeah.
And then, but I think this is good. Todd Kearns. I know who Todd Kearns is. He's a good guitarist. Good guitarist. But this should be a really good tour, in my opinion. I do like Triumph. They're a really good band. They're iconic. I'll probably put them in my top 20, to be exact. Hold your head up. Hold your head. Good band. But yeah, I see that Gear Jam is just dorking out in the chat about it. That's funny.
I'll be right back. I got something cool to show you guys. You're going to love this.
Okay.
Let me go get it.
Yeah.
La, 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 la.
La, la, la. That's cool. So you're going to go see it, Dawson? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I'm gonna make that my rock and roll mission. I will see Triumph and April Wine.
Okay, guys in the chat, stop the negativity, all right? No negativity, please. No negativity.
It's testifying.
I know it's a sensitive issue, but for the respect of the positivity on this channel, cut the negativity. And may I remind you, Gene Simmons is just as human as the rest of us people. All right? He's no one's perfect. I'm not perfect. No one's perfect. All right? We'll just leave it at that.
I think it would be interesting to find what he's saying on there because like I think some of it will be probably blown out of proportion, but I don't know. He's always got something to say. Love you.
Oh, I love Gene. I mean, great person. I have a lot of respect for him. That's for sure. But just no negativity, guys. It's just not on this chat. Oh, you rock too, Divine. Good to see you. Good to see you, my friend. Let's see what Brooklyn Vegan's talking about. What's James doing? No idea what's in Brooklyn Vegan. Let's see what they're talking about today. Yeah, Blood for Blood. Tie Down 2026. 10 hours shaping new indie country. Oh, did you, Dan? I didn't know that.
Now, this is as Canadian as you can get.
Yes, sir.
I think, Dawson, you might know these guys. This is back in 1990. One guy is John McGill of Offenbach, and the other guy is from the group Luba. Remember Luba, the singer?
Luga?
Luba, Luba. She was from Outremont in Montreal. So this is them playing their guitar at their acoustic set at the Bees Bar. And here they are with me.
Oh, that's cool.
And there they are playing their guitars. And here's me doing Dudley Moore's Arthur in the bathtub with a glass of wine. With the top hat.
Why were you
Pretty cool, huh?
Luba.
Nice.
Yeah, you've heard the band Offenbach?
Nope.
No.
No?
Nope.
I'll have to check them out.
Yeah.
Everything's quiet. Well,
and because my friend Irene knew them, because I went with her, and we were sitting there watching them play, and then because she knew them, that's how I was the only one that could go up and get pictures with them. I was talking with them and everything, and that was a cool night.
Yeah, well, thanks for sharing. Those are definitely cool moments, James. Very cool.
Thanks, Dan. Yeah.
Well, there still isn't any report of our CMP lineup, so I'm guessing they don't know what they're doing, and they're having a tough time. Well, I know Cheyenne released their lineup, and it's okay. I think the only two people I really care about are Jody Messina and Blake Shelton. Everything else, I'm like, there's no rock, thankfully. So that means that maybe that'll give us the opportunity to get a rock band.
Well, you know what you got to do with a whole bunch of people? Go in there and go, Aerosmith, 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 Youngblood.
I mean, geez, if they got Rob Zombie, I'd be pickled to death.
But are the people ready for Rob Zombie's weirdness?
The UFO song? I don't think you can ever be ready for Rob Zombie, people. But he's fun. I'll go again in a heartbeat.
I went to a coffee social yesterday, and there was a guy with a white zombie hat on. I was like, yeah, nice.
White Zombie. Yeah, my oldest brother, he saw White Zombie before they broke up. He never really cared for Rob as a solo, but he loved White Zombie. He loved that band. And they were a good band, too. They were.
Fantastic.
Be kind of cool if they did like a reunion thing. But anyway, guys, I think I'm out of options. Wait, what about you guys?
Well, I know I'm hungry.
You're hungry. What about you?
I think at some point I'll have a live show. Like I'm just gonna click record. I'm not gonna have any graphics. I'm not gonna have maybe even a microphone. I'm just gonna hit record and just document my rock experiences.
That would be cool.
You're very knowledgeable. Everybody on this channel are very knowledgeable people, and I think if you were to do that, I think definitely educate a lot of people, Dawson. I really do.
Yeah, and eventually I'll build the production up and have more quality to it. But after going to that MGK show the other day, I was just like, wow, there's still a lot of rock and roll. There's still a lot of rock music going on. So I'm like, let's capture this.
Oh, that's cool, Dan. You saw White Zombie and Pantera together back in '96. Oh man, that was righteous. I never got to see Pantera live, so I am jealous of that. Lupa, I didn't know Luca. Maybe she lived on this. Oh,
my God. I know that song, Suzanne Vega. But I like Tom's Diner. I love that. I love that song. Oh, and Dawson. Everybody loved our show. They said we worked. The chemistry between us was really good.
On Sunday?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was badass.
Even though we had a few false starts, because StreamYard with their landscape and their horizontals and all this stuff, it was like,
Yeah, I know. I still like all those options too, and I'm like,
that's why I messed up a couple of times to get it started. The first time, because I deleted the YouTube side, and then I had to switch around. Then I got the wrong thing. I got the portrait that goes up like this, like for phones. Then I had to delete that one. Then I have to do it again to get the landscape to get what we have here right now.
I don't get that whole landscape thing. It's like, just give me the regular, please. I don't have time for all that.
Well, this is the regular way it should be. And I'm like, why do they have all these options? I mean, just leave the one thing for us.
I'm a simple lady. I like simple things. It's like
every time I turn on StreamYard, there's something new there.
It's weird. They're out. Have you noticed they added AI now too?
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, Michael, I have your coffee. Sorry, I have your coffee. So if you need it, I'm drinking it.
Shall I do my outro?
Where?
Oh, we haven't seen it. Oh my God, Jorgen didn't come today unless he was busy. Anyhow, okay. All right. So, and in the end, the love you take is equal to the love you make. Yeehaw! Go Chevy Chase!
What? Oh, huh?
Well, let me make myself big so everybody can see the whole shirt.
Just on your shirt.
It says Christmas Vacation at the bottom there.
I watch that every year on Christmas Eve.
Oh, me too. I have to watch it. It's not Christmas without it. We love you too, Rock and Robin. And now, Dawson's got something to show you that he showed me on Sunday.
What?
What?
show her the foam figure, the finger there that you have.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you got to see this. You're gonna love this.
So. Yeah.
It's downstairs. I'll get it. I'll get it for next time.
Yeah, do it for Friday. You're gonna love this. Bob. Thank you, Bob, for being here.
Friday.
Yeah, Dan, seriously, I can't wait to see that documentary of Ozzy. I think that's going to be a really good thing. I think it'll be a great way to honor Ozzy too. Now that I think about it.
Oh yeah.
So hopefully you find the spirit of Ozzy in your heart while you're over there. That'd be huge.
And I know the title. I know the title for your documentary. Sharon, I'm doing a documentary on Ozzy.
No. That's not professional, James.
But it's funny.
Yeah, but it needs to be professional. You talk about Ozzy.
I know that, but that would be a funny title. Sharon, I'm doing it all. She think.
At least you're standing on your shirt isn't pole dancing. The elders at Caitlin's church are discussing your shirt. Right? I never wore that. It showed up after church.
Oh, okay.
Well, practically speaking,
so
I didn't wear it.
The wrong shirt.
Oh, you're welcome, Dan.
I guess they sent you the wrong shirt.
No, I bought the shirt. I just wasn't thinking. I thought I was picking something else. I picked that one instead.
Oh, I thought you were getting the unicorn.
Yeah, but it said it was the Santa Claus I picked. I thought I picked the unicorn.
Oh, look, Dan Dan just laughing. He likes that. Sharon, I'm doing a documentary on Ozzy.
And what also came up is what, Jumpin' Jack Flash?
Yeah, those darn tipsy elves.
Yeah, Tipsy Elves. It's like, when I saw that, I'm like, there's no way I'm stepping outside of this house in this sweater.
or hey, Dawson.
There's no way I'm stepping out of this house wearing that sweater.
Flash. Oh, he saved every one of us. Remember the Flash movie with Queen doing the song Flash?
Never seen it.
Yeah, do the high version.
The high version.
Yeah, like how they sing it in the high notes.
Oh, I can't do that. You do it.
Flash, oh, protector of the universe.
Nice Flash Gordon shirt.
No, I think it's the Flash from DC Comics and stuff.
Yeah, that's why I said, oh, Flash.
Yeah, just be lucky I didn't flash everybody.
Oh,
yeah.
God. Yeah, well, if you did that, we'll be taken down now. I'll be looking at you.
I'm not the bandit.
Oh,
No, you're not the bandit that Danny talked about on the show on Friday.
Oh, God. I cannot believe that kind of a bandit actually existed during the pandemic. I'm like...
Yeah, my friend seen him, unfortunately. One of my YouTube friends seen the suspected bandit.
Well, I guess he was the definition of Flash Gordon.
Yeah. Flash. Oh.
Not literally, everybody.
Like, woo! I started this whole YouTube gig like during the pandemic, so it's like really there was that kind of a bandit. I'm like, and see, look, I'm
Flash. No!
Oh, okay, we're leaving before he decides to flash mob everybody, people. We're leaving. No flashing. Keep your pants on. Keep your shirts on, please.
And don't forget to show the thing that you showed on Sunday.
Yeah, I'll bring that.
The foam finger. Yeah, Kate, you're gonna love it. I'm not even gonna say what it is. You're gonna love this.
Foam finger.
Oh, it says on the bottom left-hand corner of my screen says weather alert in effect. I think we're getting a snowstorm or something.
Well, keep it. This cold weather's been messing up my back. But I will see this one.
Yeah, you can keep it over there, James. Don't bring it over here.
Yeah, no. You keep it over there. But what I need to do is go back outside and grab the putter. I need to practice my putting. And no, I'm not kidding, people. I'm going to try to... It's a long story.
Now do like Chevy Chase does in Caddyshack.
No. Wasn't you grip it and let it rip. And he was talking about the golf club. I told myself he's talking about the golf club.
And then don't forget, like Adam Sandler and Happy Gilmore.
Yeah, anger
management. Tap it in.
You're talking about
I love anger management.
His name's not Frank. Bam.
You're talking about golf ball, right?
Do you remember that Mr. Lady? I think I killed her.
I don't know, but I promise you, when I practice golf, I promise you, there's going to be a lot of grass and sand flying. That's for sure. Probably a lot of mumbling while I'm at it. I'm dead serious. I was actually, before I came on here, I was actually playing with one of the golf clubs. And
really?
My elbows felt great.
So, well, you know what you got to do? You got to go get yourself a gopher, and you got to get Bill Murray to come and get it and go, I'm all right. Nobody got to worry about me. Remember that? At the beginning of Caddyshack, when the gopher comes out of the hole and he starts dancing. I love that scene. It's a classic. And Ted Knight and Rodney Dangerfield stole that whole movie.
No, I just want to try something new. So I'm going to also see if I can go back shooting a basketball with my elbows. So, but I touched the golf club, and I was, just swinging it, and my elbows felt great. They didn't hurt or anything.
Where are you going, to the driving range?
Oh, yeah, but we have like about, let's see, 1, 2, I have 3 golf courses here.
Oh, wow.
I live pretty close to all of them.
You gonna play 18 holes?
I'm not that skilled. I'm gonna start with the driving range first. Oh no! Thanks for
don't
that
knock
idea.
anybody out.
No.
Don't forget to go 4.
No. This is just driving range. You don't do anything. You just hit the balls, the golf balls. So.
And if you hit someone, you better run.
Oh, I'll just pretend going. Yeah, who did that? Who did that? I don't know who did that. I don't know who did it. Just act like an idiot. Who did that? I know. Yeah, oh, there he goes. There he goes. There he goes. Yeah. But it's just like my elbows are finally starting to feel better, and I just really want to try some new things to see if I can get my elbows back to where they used to be before my condition kicked in. So I'm trying. So it's better than nothing, right?
Today for you, Dawson, on the 10th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 10 lords of leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 mills a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden. But how can a hen be French? It doesn't make sense, does it?
Chocolate bleu, you eat me croissant.
Oh, eat my French egg, you suck on la bleu.
I am the croissant. I am the French hen.
Yes.
Oui.
Hello, right. Dr. Rick.
Dr. Rick, hey, we're about to log off. How are you? Good to see you.
Nice to see you, bro.
But we're gonna log off. Unfortunately, I need to. I gotta
eat something. I'm hungry.
I got some writing to do. I got some wrapping to do. I'm gonna go through golf clubs some more. So that's what I'm gonna do. And yes, I say golf club. Thank you very much.
Golf. Oh.
What I need to do is go on YouTube and look up golf like lessons in golf, like the whole vocabulary, blah 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 blah.
Oh.
All right. Oh, nice, Dawson.
Nice. Excuse me.
See, I'm sweet. See? He thinks I'm sweet. I'm sweet. Sometimes. Depending what mood I'm in. I'm kidding.
Oh, I got that thing open now. I'm going to check that out too. What you just put the link for.
Thanks.
All right. That should have said, hey, dog, coffee. Michael, get your coffee. I'm about to leave anyway. All right. I love you guys with all my heart and soul. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Keep being awesome. Be kind. Help people. The way, and the holidays are hard for a lot of people, so always be nice and kind, okay? Pray for
don't get your credit card scammed like what happened to me and my mom.
Yeah, watch your credit card while you're at. And also, while you're out shopping, be nice to the workers. I mean, they deal with some really mean people, so be nice to those workers.
Watch out for angry parents. They're worse than angry birds.
Oh,
Jorgen!
How
you pop in just when we're closing down the shop.
But anyway, guys, I love you guys with all my heart. And seriously, pray for people, okay? There are a lot of people who are struggling right now because of the holidays, so pray for them. You don't even have to know them. Just pray for them.
But don't worry, Jorgen. We'll be back Friday to do it all to you again.
Back Friday. So I love you all, and stay safe, stay blessed, keep punching that life, and be good. It's the holiday season. Help people.
Yeah.
It's a good day. It's a good time of the year to help people. So we are out here. Love you guys.
Godspeed, everybody.
Okay, we're out here.
Have your pets spayed or neutered.